The thermodynamic law say, the first thermodynamic law say, we cannot create or destroy energy. And there's an interesting thought about that. What if we can multiply energy? I'm not saying creating, but multiplying. It's almost creating. We can see as a different thing. It's not just creating by nothing, but multiply itself. And I was thinking about that, and I did an experiment with a wheel that has a movement, and that will continue move for a little while when we change a position. It's not a closed system, but the kind of energy I'm talking about, the kinetic energy, that will be multiplied by itself, not for something else. We just make an adjustment, and the wheel will continue move. And I did a video with my experiment, and of course there's a lot of things to think about, because it's not a complete closed system, but we can do adjustment and make the same movement create more movement. The kind of adjustment is just a piece that collect water and make the wheel spin. And there's a water dropping and the wheel move. But when we adjust a piece in that wheel, it will make more movement. It's like the energy itself to make that movement, it will be multiplied by itself. The water drop, make the movement, and they will collect the water and put the water in the place to drop again. It's a simple thought about energy and movement. I was asking the GPT chat about that, and they told me it is not possible, because if I do that, I will break the first law of thermodynamics. But I don't think so. It's about the first law, because it's not a closed system. But I was thinking about the first law also, and I thought maybe the law is right, but what about multiply energy? That makes sense according to the first law or thermodynamics, or just in a closed system, something like that. And I'm starting a different experiment using a different energy to think about the first law, because I wasn't thinking about the first law in the beginning. I just want to make a tool to create electricity and the better way possible. And when I asked the chat GPT chat, it said I can't do that, because if I do, it will be a break in the first thermodynamic law. And I was thinking about that, and I will continue search about this thing. It make me happy to think about and to learn. I'm not a physician, I'm a psychologist, but it's great when you see something different and you start to understand. Your mind is not the same, it changed. And that's not a subject for me, physics, thermodynamics, but it's very interesting. let's see what I have, what I can do, what I can learn, and maybe what I can contribute somehow.